but wings have evolved. Every feather on it all exude a steely silver-black sheen. It looks like a giant bird wing. But the bones and feathers of the wings. But it fuses the hard properties of the iron ingot beetle. So hardness can be said to mean steel. And these wings of steel. Although it looks very heavy. But actually, every feather is like a cow's wing. Thin as a cicada's wing. Exceptionally light. Pretty soon, the baby panda licked a whole beast bead. Then I fell asleep comfortably. I saw that it was originally only a dozen centimeters long. Baby panda with pink and tender all over. Suddenly it's like a growth acceleration plug-in. Black and white hair gradually grows thick. And it takes on the appearance of a panda. Less than a minute. The little guy who was originally only a dozen centimeters. It suddenly grew to more than 30 centimeters. It's like a month or two of growth all at once. The process of mutation and evolution is a bit uncomfortable. Therefore, the baby panda who falls asleep after eating. I can't help but cry. He tried to open his eyes. And I saw people staring at me with curiosity. It seems that this little guy thinks of me as a mother. No, it shouldn't be dad. But I find it strange that. Why did it just grow a few times? The body does not show the characteristics of a chicken feather tiger. I picked up the red panda and observed it carefully. Confirmed. This little guy looks like a panda all over. Nothing has changed. Is it because the panda's genes are too awesome so the beast spirit? Can't even a pig change its genetic appearance? Then I remembered that in a previous life someone said there was a mutant. Nothing has changed. But he can absorb other abilities. It's a terrifying existence. Pandas are too young. I can't be sure either. I hope this little guy can give it to me. Bring a surprise. At the same time, I checked the information on my phone. Discover. Zhang Yunzong and the others went to my zoo just now. And also killed the python I didn't kill just now. It seems they have accepted the reality. That would be fine. If you don't become stronger, we'll be escaped by the apocalypse. I looked at the compass on my watch. Turn around and face east. Then the body squats slightly. Feet suddenly. Bouncing 5 or 6 meters high. At the same time. The back is like the wings of steel poured quickly open. Flying into the sky. Fly quickly to the east. Driving distance 32 kilometers. It shouldn't take me 10 kilometers to fly in a straight line. Fly there in a few minutes. 3 minutes later. I saw a large forest ahead from the sky. It must be the provincial city wildlife park there. In the wind howling in my ears. There was a sound of da-da-da. I immediately hovered in the air. It's the gunshot. Look in the direction of the sound. I immediately locked the firing position. Then he found an exotic black bear. Reference building. Visually, the height of the exotic beast black bear has exceeded 3 meters. It stands about a story tall. Bullets went crazy on him. But failed to cause fatal damage. It means that this exotic beast black bear has been transformed after the disaster. Cortical defenses get stronger. It is said that black bears like honey in addition to honey. They also like to eat ants and insects. Then after the transformation of this black bear is completed, will acquire the power talent of ants. Acquire the innate abilities of insects. There was an explosion. I don't know if it was the sound of grenades exploding or other shells. The ground is the end of the explosion. After the smoke disappears. The giant beast black bear was still calm. And go on a rampage. Angry at the people who attacked him. This black bear is a bit fierce. Tandiness is strong and fast. The power of ordinary guns can no longer hurt him. Let him continue to hunt and evolve. It won't take a few days. He can become like the Titan tiger in his previous life. And I dive down. With current strength. It is not difficult to kill this exotic beast black bear. Immediately after. I found a place to put the cub away. It's not good to ruin my future mount. Report I found. There was a huge black shadow passing through the sky just now. It should be a giant bird that has mutated and evolved. While we were talking, the giant bird reappeared. Frightened to report the accused soldier. Picked up the gun and shot it. Bullets whizzed past him. Several of the bullets hit me. But it doesn't hurt me at all. Ontandu. I'm even more awesome than this black bear. I glide like a falcon martyr to the mutant black bear. Then he kicked the black bear in the back of the head. Kick a black bear weighing thousands of caddies out. A car parked on the road. In an instant, the surviving soldiers were dumbfounded. I once wondered if I was dreaming. Don't shoot yourself. After hearing my voice, the soldier asked in astonishment and embarrassment. Comrade, do you have any responsibilities? I thought it was a big mutated bird flying over. So I accidentally fired a few shots. This black bear is not something you can kill. So if you don't want to be eaten by them, just get out of here. Although ordinary firearms and shells, it can't kill a powerful exotic beast at all. But if it's armor-piercing bullets and heavy snipers, early stage, it can still pose a deadly threat to these exotic beasts. So the people who were on the rise were basically soldiers. And those leaders in high positions of power. However, it won't be long. Their position of power will be in vain. After all, once the order completely collapses, it's hard to suppress and recover. So in my previous life, I lived until I died. Can't see humans rebuilding civilization. The hope of restoring social order. It is precisely because of this experience. The darkest and darkest eschatological phenomenon. So I have to make myself invincible in this life. While speaking, the beast, the black bear, has already crawled up. Lu Mu glared at me, let out a terrifying roar. I saw a huge black bear charging towards me. The Minotaur soldier hastily reminded. However, I suddenly grabbed the sedan next to me with one hand. Hit directly at the black bear. Car hits black bear in front. The black bear was smashed back a few steps. This scene looks silly again. Is this guy still human? The black bear is pissed. I can only lift my head, incompetent and furious. Run, this guy pissed off the black bear. The black bear can't kill him. They'll probably take their anger out on us. Voice falls. The black bear really went after them. At the same time, one by one, I leaned over and sped up to kick the black bear. This kick, with over 1000 volts of high voltage, I saw that the hair on the black bear's whole body exploded. And there was a burning smell. But not enough to kill. Didn't even hit the black bear hard. Take advantage of the gap between the black bear being kicked down by itself. I'll go right over. Grab the short, thick tail on the black bear's butt. Then carry it directly. A giant black bear weighing at least 1 or 2,000 kilograms. Fly to the sky. He seems to have flown away with the black bear. So how do we get back to business? The black bear was carried high into the sky by me. Then free fall and fall. Die. To prevent the black bear from returning from death, I tapped him again. Then I took out the black bear's beast bead. Sucked the other energy away. This time I feel my body getting stronger. The muscles all over his body have become like black bears. Full of power. Outbreak. When the soldiers arrived again, I had already left. I finally found such a powerful mutant beast. It ended up being cut off.